Right. Mira, got
How
stuff.
did it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it.
Okay, I'll just have to talk to her then. There we
One
go.
sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine.
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Uminsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell Dream Machines and operate Dream Emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminsker's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
so... what are you saying, exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Battle. I'm saying Ominsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminsker stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Well, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it. But I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Bettel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense. Good to ya.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do. And leave me out of it.
Oh wow. Do we want it to take it to Baruti, or do we want to take it to the hand? That's a good question.
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror, but you rest time for a diet or the gym.
How are you getting on with, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
That's a good question. If we publish it, it could still be tracked to us, but if we give it to Baruti, we're risking him, but we might do it quietly, I guess. Oh, jeebus. Can't we give it to both? Shit. What do we want to do? If we give it to Sully and the Hand, it's gonna go public and it's gonna be a shitstorm. Probably more rebellion in the streets than ever, shit like that. Possibly even set the Marxists up for election. If we give it to Baruti, it's probably going to be handled within the party and a lot more quietly.
Why spend time outside breathing
Oh,
toxic fumes and battling in a crowd
jeez.
with a what-if
What do we want to do?
T-Rex director?
I don't know, guys. This is hard. If it had been me personally, I think I would have tried to talk to Baruti about it without actually giving him the data. And depending on his answers, I would probably either have given him the data or gone to the Hand. But it would all depend on his answers. I would have had to talk to him first.
The mundane is an endless grind.
Ah, shit.
From reality, from yourself, dreamtime.
I don't know.
The what-if
I don't know, guys. But if we give it to the Hand, can't it be tracked down to us a lot more easily? And won't the poor guys at the office be hounded because they published it? Who knows how much journalistic freedom and that kind of thing actually is worth around here.
Europe needs compassion. Europe needs change. Europe needs a helping hand. Europe needs unity.
Do we want to go to Baruti or do we want to go to the Hand? Let's go to Baruti and hope he is...
Juicy double cow burger.
Question is he as innocent as he seems though? Or did he set us in this for some other reason? What's wrong with your ankle, dude? Oh, jeebus. This is hard, guys. Should we trust Baruti or shouldn't we? Let's try trusting Baruti. Then again, all the people we've trusted so far have been a little bit shady. So who knows? The only one that has seemed decently alright has been Queenie. Well, Roman did seem nice, but we got to know that that isn't the case. Okay. can't back out now. Let's go.
Hey, Sisi. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me. So, tell me, did you get it?
I need to make a decision. Either I hand Baruti the data, or I give it to the Hand. This data won't just change our lives. It's gonna affect millions of people. Is it worth it? Maybe it'd be better to keep it to ourselves and trust that the truth will come out some other way. I need to tell him what's on that stick. Regardless of what I do next, Baruti deserves to know. I need to make a decision. Either I need to tell him what's on that stick. I looked at the data. I know what it means.
You do?
I had to have it decrypted, and... You were right. It's bad. Not only is Unity taking corporate money, they're colluding with Konstantin Wolf. And Uminska's personally involved. I'm sorry,
Jesus, Zoe. Give me the data. I need to see this for myself.
I'll let him take it from here. Whatever happens next is not up to me. It can't be up to Baruti to decide what to do with it. This belongs to everyone.
I understand he needs to see it himself. But... So if I hand over the data, it's out of my hands. I can't do anything more with it. I just know what's in the files. Or I can hand over the data to the hand that feeds, which may or may not end in chaos. And I don't know where Baruti stands on the whole dream machine thing either.
It can't be up to Baruti to decide what to do with it. This belongs... I'll let him take it from here. Whatever happens next is not up to me.
Let's go with my gut. This is gonna be shit, but...
I'm sorry, Baruti.
Sorry? What do you mean?
I can't lie to him. He deserves to know why. I need to tell him the truth, but I can't let him know that I don't trust him with the data.
Let's be brutally
I can't give you the
honest.
data. If this means what I think it means, you're too close to the campaign, to Uminska.
I see.
I respect you and I care about you, Baruti, but... This is bigger than us. You're implicated by proxy, and so am I. It wouldn't feel right giving you the data.
You're taking it to the Hand.
Yes.
I wish you wouldn't. But I understand why you think that's the right thing to do. And I respect your honesty. I need to get going. There are preparations that need to... I need to prepare.
Baruti...
It's been a pleasure working with you, Zoe. Honestly. I wish you the very best.
Ah, Jeebus. This is going to be hard. And I just made it harder for myself. But we'll see. Shit. Right, let's go to the Hand and hope they handle it nicely, and hope that journalistic things actually count for something.
Look over here!
Doesn't always do that, but who knows.
Feel free to move on. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Right. It doesn't sit right either way you turn it, really. Because either way we do it, we personally are at risk, and yeah, it's like so bad just saying no to Baruti, but
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite...
well, we're going to have a rebellion on our hands, I'm sure. This is gonna be bad. Really, really bad. Hey, Sully. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you right now.
I have something for you.
Ah, a professional visit. Now I am intrigued. So what is it that you may have for me? Oh, come on. Don't leave me in such suspense.
Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Wattikorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full exposé.
Christ our Savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Kasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The hand endorsed her, for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Wattikorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoe.
Of course, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
This'll be interesting, that's for sure.
What was that about? Sully looks giddy. What did you tell him?
I found something. Unity's been taking corporate payoffs, and they're colluding with Wolf and European Dawn.
What?
Sully will fill you in on the details. I'm sure you're going to get quite busy.
Jesus, sounds like it. Are you okay?
Thumbs up. It's not my ass on the line. It's just disappointing. Anyway, see you later. We're still on for dinner?
Sure. Worst case scenario, I come back to the office after.
Yeah. I'd prepare for a worst case scenario if I were you.
Well... Well, that's... special. I'm still not sure if we did the right thing, but... still think it would be better this way. Somehow. It's just that the backlash is potentially gonna be even worse. And while I do sort of trust Baruti, I'm not sure I trust him enough
but your dreams don't
to actually uncover all this and make something happen. Something that needs to be done. Expose things. But then again, he could possibly have talked to Uminska and found out why everything on this, but then again, he could be targeted if things are going sinister, and I don't know. All in all, it feels like a rocket. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, so I think this was the best we could do. Possibly, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It's gonna be quite interesting to see how many went for the same route that I did. That'll be very interesting to see at the end here. I'm not sure if this is the end though. There might be more actually. So We'll see.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere
Yeah,
in Pro
let's
Land.
go. Let's go back home. I don't think there's anything more we can do at the moment anyway. Well, this probably is, but yeah.
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
It sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but... Well, I guess it just confirms my fears.
Oh.
About the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.
And I can't be a part of it? I want to see this. Oh. Chapter 5, Anamnesis. Not sure what that is. 10 days later. Okay, how much of a fuck up did we do? Oh, hello.
General,
Okay.
you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was, inconveniently, burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take Alvani's head at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
Ah, we had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidir, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
Good
May the
instincts, old
Goddess
man.
protect you, General.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Very good instinct, old man.